what you're launching today is not just a new simulator, you really are launching a new business approach.
It's a very important day today for Thales, and I hope it's a very important day as well for our customers.
We are here for the big event of Thales and see, what the new reality they are hiding for us now.
All the Thales people have kept a really good secret, so we're quite excited, actually.
They said that it is going to be a surprise. They wouldn't tell anything. Otherwise, they have to kill me.
A holographic simulator that I can operate from home would be just ideal.
I hope we see a vision of more than just a simulator. Look forward to seeing something in the range of products.
I'd like to see a new product that we can use. It's cheaper, get it into service quicker, and also that we can move from one facility to another.
Thales is comprised of 3 legacy companies. Those 3 companies coming together have probably got a history that goes back at least 50 years in the history of flight training equipment. We have a huge installed base of flight simulation equipment around the world with lots of the major airlines.
Thales is a very good company. Their simulators are very reliable, good reliability.
Thales has an excellent reputation with respect to the technical capability.
They have always been top-notch quality.
If you buy simulators in North America, they are made faster, maybe they are cheaper, but the Thales stuff, the stuff that the British engineers here design, is really superior.
As we've started to see over the last few years, there's more required of a manufacturer than just a sophisticated engineering solution to a problem.
Increasingly, we are selling to businessmen, to finance directors, to commercial directors.
We've had to adapt, listen to those people and their requirements as well as the engineering side, and just start to reshape the way that we think in our business.
The market now is driving more towards not just worrying about the technology, but worrying about the total cost of operation of equipment, the total ability to be flexible to someone's business model. The purpose behind doing a lot of research with our customers was to recalibrate ourselves on what we believe their perceptions of us were compared to the rest of the market and some of the competition.
The new reality really came out of the research that we did. The reality that it refers to is the reality that the customers find themselves in. This is a marketplace which has a great deal of competition in it. It is driven by the commercial world of the airlines, which is a very tough commercial world at the moment.
We have a fabulous top-rank panel. There's Mike Humphries from Oxford Aviation Academy, David Kistrup from Virgin Atlantic, Sherry Carberry from Alcyon from Boeing, Jacques Drapier from Airbus, Gary Copeland from British Airways, Mark Rosen from Thales, Serge Gerlion from Air France, and Dieter Harms, consultant to IATA. How bad is the hit at the moment?
I think on a like-for-like basis, we're probably talking about 10% less activity across our business.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I say wow, because that's not very much.
No.
Yes, things are bad now, but I remember after 9/11, we didn't think that the trend would come back to the long-term trend rate, and it did, and it recovered really quickly.
Now is the time to be very focused on developing capability for the future. We have to survive, but we also have to be ready for the upswing when it comes.
There's going to be growth, but not necessarily, we're not going to rejoin the original line we've drawn since 30, 40 years.
If you've got the right business models, you look at your cash, you do the right things, and you invest prudently in the things that are going to be wanted, and I think they are still going to be wanted in the future by the airlines and by the training organisations, I think we will come out of it.
We used to recruit from the military mainly. About 60% of our pilots came from the military. As they shrunk, that pool shrunk, so we steal from other airlines.
When the cycle turns and we're going to need pilots, nobody's been investing in training them. And so you're going to get stuck again with, you guys have what you need, but the smaller airlines or the airlines in the developing worlds do not have the pilots.
We are forgetting to mention the model whereby the airline sponsors the cadets, and that's what we do very efficiently.
We're going to go for a cheaper way of doing it. If we can do it on a flat panel display, we won't use it, D. If we can do it on a laptop, we won't do it on a flat panel. Dieter.
Let me just cut in. What I do not like is when we talk about cheap in context with training, because this is a very dangerous thing. We should talk about more effective, and we should use this opportunity to use this time and to adapt. We do not always need full flight simulators for every piece of training. We could use it more clever.
New generation, it is so-called for me the Windows generation. You have some pilots who are quite able to click anywhere in the aircraft and to apply some procedures. But do they know as well to pilot an aircraft?
We need to work on solutions to make better pilots, because like it or not, I mean, pilots are still the major cause of the accidents.
We cannot, in front of the public, stand here and say, okay, so we double traffic, then we double accidents.
What you're saying is we've not just got to double the number of pilots, probably, in terms of IATA's forecast. We've got to make them twice as safe as well at the same time.
Yes.
I've not seen anybody point this out. It's quite a heroic thing that you're saying the industry has to achieve.
We're going to see an evolution. We're going to see all kind of new equipment being developed. I hope we're going to see new equipment.
Thales is a huge organization, Livia. I mean, you are running a massive global company, 75% defense and security. How important is the simulation part, really? Is it a bit of a bolt-on, or how important is it for you?
Well, Nick, if you're capable to deliver good training services in something which is so critical than pilot training and flight simulators, if you can do that with this, then you're probably good for everything else. So that's why it is so important for us to develop a very world-class competency center for training and simulation services.
What you're launching today is not just a new simulator. I mean, you really are launching a new business approach. You've put quite a lot of investment into this.
It's a very important day today for us. It's a very important day for Thales, and I hope it's a very important day as well for our customers, because we are investing, we are developing new solutions to better serve the need of our customers. So I really hope that you will enjoy, the next part of the show, of the afternoon, and that you will see with your eyes, you will touch, that we are very serious and committed to the training and simulation business.
We won't touch for the moment, but let's see what those changes are.
Simulation lets you experience hazards. Without risk. It's a vital part of training. Thales is committed to simulation and training. Over the last 18 months, we've been talking with you. We asked you, what are you looking for in a training and simulation partner? Here are a few of the key things that you told us.
Total cost of ownership means assigning a dollar value to everything.
Lead time is critical to us. Visit us more often. Understand our business.
We took those messages away and asked ourselves, how do they translate into solutions that help your business? Let's start with training equipment. We recognise there are no two customers the same. There's some very different business models operating within the industry and represented here in the room today. But the need for flexibility is common to everyone. So imagine a full flight simulator that's modular. Making it easier to build, easier to ship, easier to accept and maintain, with reduced lead times and reduced life cycle costs. And imagine you could reconfigure it to represent different aircraft types without having to buy a whole new simulator when your fleet changes. And imagine if the simulator offered a better instructor environment, so that instructors could train more effectively, getting the most out of valuable training hours. And imagine if you could take it apart and move it easily to a new location, to relocate training assets to where you need them the most. Well, you no longer need to imagine, because this is the new Reality 7. Reality 7 is the latest evolution of our full flight simulator. It features 3 distinct modular components: the cockpit module, the docking station, and the visual module. Each of these modules can be independently built, shipped, and tested. That's real flexibility. But training equipment is only one aspect of the changes that we at Thales are making to help you. All of the qualities that you see in the new Reality 7 simulator, these are the same qualities that we aim to bring to every aspect of our business. This is our new reality. Reality Equipment Solutions is our integrated family of devices that covers every aspect of your maintenance and flight training needs. Reality Support Solutions is how we deliver global support to you. We've developed 3 levels of service, ranging from the Reality Cover that gives you the world-class service you would expect from Thales, up to Reality Shield, which offers complete turnkey solutions. Reality Commercial Solutions. Because of the size and strength of Thales, we can offer a tailored financial package. Reality Integrated Solutions is perhaps the most exciting part of the changes that we're making at Thales. It's all about supporting you in every aspect of training and simulation. If you need support with the design of facilities and infrastructure, we can help. If you need support with the interpretation of regulatory standards, we can help. If you need support running training centres, we can help. Whatever challenge you face in training and simulation, talk to us. We can help. This is our new reality. We are changing the way we do business. We've listened to you carefully and will continue to engage with you in the future. And we're investing massively. Let me show you.
Thales has invested in a brand new site in Crawley, and we're bringing all of the Thales businesses together onto that site.
Due to the fact that we're part of a big, financially stable group like Thales, we've had a perfect opportunity to design from the ground up exactly what we need to produce simulators.
We'll have a 12-bay simulator hall and 6 fixed bays alongside that.
We're going to have a dedicated office building, and we're collecting together all of the people that our customers would like to see in a nice, clean, new environment.
I think we will use Thales Sapphire building in Crawley as a showpiece, but what that signifies more than anything else from a customer point of view is that this is Thales investing for the future.
I'm more than happy to see that Reality 7 because this one will be in 4 months, will be in our facility in Toulouse.
And I understand they have already sold double-digit pieces.
It was more than just the device. I mean, we kind of had that expectation, but coming here and seeing that it's about the solutions too, that's really nice.
They've hit some of the real big problem areas, and now they're giving us options. It's all about options in this business now.
It's a new Thales. for us.